Thomas Mbajwe from Kampala, Uganda. Now, the three major threats that I think, security threats for NATO are 1. Russia, 2. Cyber attack, and 3. Terrorism. Now on Russia, in as much as Russia cooperates with NATO on several issues like fighting terrorism and military cooperation, Russia is not a member state of NATO, and as such, they wish to show off their military sovereignty, re-establishing themselves as world stage military players. Now, because of this need to show off who they are militarily, they cannot cooperate with NATO member states, and as such, they come off as enemies to NATO, which is why Russia at times cooperates with NATO's enemies, like giving political asylum to people like Edward Snowden. Now that's a huge threat to NATO. 2 is cyber attack. 70% of the global total military spending was from NATO, so this shows that NATO indeed is spending a lot on military. However, what they're buying is arsenal and ammunition for war. They're not focusing on cyber attack, and yet in this 21st century, it's one of the biggest threats now. Because they're not paying attention to it, there's a very big loophole in terms of cyber attack. That's why we are seeing people like Edward Snowden and Chelsea Manning hack into NATO member states. Thirdly is terrorism. Terrorism is the biggest threat, in my opinion, to NATO, because they don't have a defined enemy. The enemy is spread out. They don't know who they should attack, and some member states might not be willing to come in and help. Thank you. Those are the three main challenges I think are affecting NATO.